A current Lewiston school committee member is facing pressure to resign, not only from that job, but from his post as a newly elected city councilor, because the man was indicted on 2 weapons charges. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa spoke with city leaders to learn what happens next.
After being indicted on 2 weapons charges, Lewiston City Councilor-elect Iman Osman is being pressured to resign from his future position on the City Council and his current position on the school committee.
And I do think that is the right thing for him to step down from his City Councilor position.
Lewiston Mayor Carl Shaleen says Osman is a great guy. However, in light of recent indictments on 2 charges.
At this point, I do believe that these charges are going to be distracting to city business.
In November, Osman was elected to represent Ward 5, his term beginning January 5th. Less than a month later, Osman was indicted on 1 charge of stealing a weapon and 1 charge of receiving a stolen weapon.
Are you going to continue to seek the seat on the council?
Yes.
Osman's lawyer says his client will continue to serve the constituents that voted him into office and has no plans to step down.
He maintains his innocence, he intends to plead not guilty, he intends to fight the charges, and he has no intention of abandoning the people who elected him.
Osman is also facing scrutiny for registering a condemned building as his permanent residence. The property at 210 Blake Street was raided for drugs in October 2024 and condemned by the city 5 days later.
Has his car registered at 210 Blake Street, he has his driver's license at 210 Blake Street, he receives mail at 210 Blake Street. It's his residence under the law.
Osman's lawyer would not say Osman is currently residing at 210 Blake Street.
It's no different than a home renovation or someone going away to college.
Following the questions of residency, the Lewiston School Committee, including Osman, voted 5-4 not to investigate Osman due to his term ending in the new year. With the indictment, committee members are pushing to reverse course.
Standards still matter until the final bell. I hope that going forward, we recommit to those principles.
Before Osman becomes a city councilor in January, Lewiston Ward 7 councilor Brett Martell says there is little the city council can do, but he is watching the situation closely.
Elected positions come with a certain amount of responsibility and scrutiny and public image.
When Osman takes office, Martell says an investigation is warranted.
There's enough smoke there to believe there could be a fire.
According to city officials, Osman is required to leave his position on the school committee once he joins the city council in January. That is, unless the city council appoints him as a liaison to the school committee. In Lewiston, Christian Harsa, News Center, Maine.
Osman's lawyer says the arraignment will be the morning of January 7th in Lewiston, 2 days after Osman is scheduled to begin his term as city councilor.